Hello there, welcome to another episode of Making Dandy's World Pink AU. Today I'm doing Teagan and Razzle and Dazzle. Starting with Teagan, which I kind of just made look like regular Teagan, but more pink. As you can see, her handle's now a heart and her, neck thing? What are those called? I don't know. Is just really fluffy now. Her eye has a little shine in it. Over here I make a drawing of her with items in her hand because I gave her like a little mechanic that makes her quote-unquote poison items. They just make you slower when you pick them up for a bit. And yeah, I just thought it would be fun. I haven't given any of them gimmicks in a while, so I did that. The line art, like most of the line art, is pretty uneventful. I just add a little spiky thing on the bottom of the handle and make the fluffy thing even fluffier. Teagan is one of the tunes I main, mainly for her ability, because I pick up every tape I see and healing is always good. And her stamina is also pretty good, so, and her design. Her design's good. So's her skin's design, both the vintage and the one you buy. Right here you can see I changed the gumballs to being hearts, because pink AU. The first thing I do for the coloring is add like steam coming out of her head, because, you know, tea's hot, why not add some steam? Instead of yellow, her accents end up being this kind of peachy color. I like it. To the dress I add these sequiny kind of things. They're hexagons, but in retrospect, they should have been hearts. Anyway, that's about it for Pink AU Teagan. On to Razzle and Dazzle. When I started on the Razzle and Dazzle redesign, all I knew was that I was going to change their heads to a heart. I ended up eventually making the weight that held them down into a sorta hearty shape and the circle into a heart. Razzle has the whole heart for an eye, and Dazzle has a broken heart. Dazzle's eye is also bigger than Razzle's. For the corner drawing, I draw how they look when they're not in attack mode, so just sitting. Razzle's doing a kind of ooh face for some reason, but, you know. They're sitting crisscross applesauce with their hands in front of their legs and their weight to the side. Overall, I think it's kind of cute. On to the line art. Fun fact, Razzle and Dazzle were the first tunes that I bought. I was just looking through the shop when I was first playing, and I'm like, hold up, those guys look cool, and they have a pretty cool ability. I want to get them, so like for most of the time I was grinding to get them. After that it was Rotter, and then, you know, so on and so on. But yeah, still don't have mastery on them. For some reason. It's disappointing. I'm disappointed in myself. Now it's on to the coloring. I make Razzle a very, very light pink and Dazzle a more dark pink. Their scarf, blush, and tears are that really bright pink, along with their pupils or whatever. They're also that very bright pink. That's just the vibe. The weight is like a very gray version of the pink, and that's about all. A bit later, I make their face have ichor kind of like gooped between them, but for now, I just don't have it. I add their little circle, and that's about all for Razzle and Dazzle. If you liked this video, let me know in the comments or check out the other Pink AU videos I have, because I have a lot at this point. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.